My name is Caitlin. Welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video. I'm kind of figuring out what I'm doing, what's the best way to film and everything. So bear with me, and if you have any recommendations on how I'm filming or anything, please let me know down below. I'm filming on my iPhone right now, so if you know anything about that, please let me know. But I am filming this video because I got accepted to the Disney College program, and I just really want to share my journey on YouTube and Instagram. And yeah, so I'm gonna start with, I have my Kindle down here if I keep looking down or anything, but I just want to start with my application process and how I got accepted, and just give you a rundown on the application process now, because it's different than how it used to be. And if you want to apply in the future, maybe this will help you out. Okay, let's get started. So what I have on here first is, what is the Disney College program? So if you didn't know, the Disney College program is a semester-long paid college internship at Walt Disney World or Disneyland. Right now, Disney World is all that is offering it, but that could change in the future. So students who apply and are accepted to this private internship program get the chance to work in Disney parks and resorts, take part in college-level coursework, and build relationships with students from all over the world while living in company-sponsored housing. So that's just a little bit about what it is. This is all I'm going to have to worry about for the next 7 months. And if I want to extend or stay in Florida, that could be a possibility for me. I just wanted school out of the way because I don't know what my next steps are. But this is a big thing for me. So my application timeline was on September 14th, applications dropped, and I freaked out. I was like, I was waiting for this for months. It finally happened. I applied the day applications dropped, and I filled out all my information and clicked submit. And then about 30 minutes after I submitted my application, I had an email from Disney, and it told me that I had a WBI waiting and to complete it in 3 days. And I was like, wow, that was fast. But I collected myself that night and I took it, and I was trying to be consistent in my answers because I know the web-based interview is where people get cut. At the end, it tells you if you are going on to the next step or if you didn't make it. And it took me about 45 minutes to take it. And after I took it, it said, congratulations, you were a strong candidate. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is good for me. I had seen a couple people get accepted the next day, and I was kind of freaking out. I checked my email religiously, and I was like, wonder if I got in. And my application sat in consideration for a while, and I kept seeing the waves go by and everyone getting in, and I was like, maybe I didn't get in. But on October 4th, I checked my email. I was on the way to Niagara Falls with my mom. Email, and it said, do not reply, Disney College program, congratulations. And I was like, no way. I got in. Yeah, I was freaking out because I didn't have any plans. This was my plan, and I was just kind of hoping that I could get in and do this. It's been a dream of mine since I was a senior in high school. And I can't believe that I finally get to make magic. I accepted my application, I paid the fees, I did all the steps, and then I made a Facebook because I didn't have one. And I joined Facebook groups and GroupMes and started to meet people and just kind of get into some GroupMe's and start talking to some people. I've met up really nice people, and I can't wait to actually be there with them. My dates are April 11th to October 6th, so I do have a little bit until I go. But I'm really excited, and I can't wait. Next, I wanted to talk a little bit about the application process, just because it's different now than in the past, and I wanted to just give some information to help some people out if they want to apply in the future. So my application process was the day applications dropped, I just put in my basic information about you and what college you went to, what college you go to, what year you are in college, and things like that. And your work experience, you put that in little boxes. And don't worry if you don't have a lot of work experience, because I don't have a lot of work experience at all. I've only worked one job before. It was at a summer camp just in the summer for 4 summers. That's the only experience I've had working, but just put anything you can, internships that you've done, anything. It will help you. I had only put that as my experience, and it wasn't a lot, but I got in. There's also an option to add your resume. There's you can attach it at the top. You don't have to. I attached mine. I don't really know if they read them or not, but I attached mine, but it was almost the same information that I had to put on my application. So do with that what you will. But yeah. People talk about putting keywords in your resume or your work experience in your application. I don't know if keywords work or not. I did change the word customer to guest, and I used the word safety and stuff, because the 4 keys at Disney are safety, courtesy, show, and efficiency, and they just added a 5th key of inclusion. You can put your keywords in your resume. Some people do, and they base their resume off of that, and that works for them. Some people don't know what keywords are, and they don't use them, and they get into. I did use a couple, but I didn't base my whole application off of them. So you can use them, you can't use them. You can kind of just do what you want with them, but don't pressure yourself into using them over and over and over again in your application. And then after that, there's just other simple questions on there, have you lived independently before? I've only college, that counts. And are you willing to work holidays and weekends? Yeah, you have to give your full availability for the times that you pick, because you're going there to work at the end of the day. And it also asks questions like, have you worked for the company before? Have you worked for the Disney College program before? And just put your answers, yes or no, and then you click submit and see if you get your web-based interview. And moving on to the WBI, it's not a hard test. You just have to be consistent in your answers, because it'll ask a question like, are you usually late to work? And if you put no, then it'll ask the same question worded differently a few questions later, like, are you normally on time to work? And you would put yes. So you have to stay consistent, because it keeps asking questions like that. And if you contradict yourself, it will probably kick you out. But be honest in your answers, because they can tell if you're lying, and you don't want to lie, because when you get there and you're not consistent or hardworking, then they're going to know that you lied on your application. It's like a personality test, just asking questions about you, and it's like strongly disagree, strongly agree, and then like in the middle. I tried to pick on the ends and didn't pick anything in the middle, and try not to contradict yourself, and you should be good. I got the "You're a strong candidate, we'll get back to you soon" email, and that's a pretty good sign if you get it. Some people do get a "no longer in consideration" after that, but most people do get in. After that, there's no phone interview anymore. You just go straight from the web-based interview to an offer. And then after that, if you get an offer, you accept it, you do have to pay program fees, and it is between like $415 to $425. I believe mine was $425. You do have to pay that for your first month's rent and program fees. But after that, the money that you make on the program comes out of your paycheck if you live at Flamingo. So you only have to pay those fees up front that one time, and you do have to pay them within 7 days, which is a short window to give that much money up. So just be aware, start saving your money now if you want to participate, because it's really sad to see people have to turn down their program offer because they can't pay the fees. So that's just something to keep in mind. But after that, you're good to go. I'm really, really excited for this program. It's been something I've been dreaming of for such a long time. I really want to keep up with my channel and vlog the process moving in and up to that point. And my program, I don't know what other types of videos I should film before that, because April is a long time away. But I would like to play around with my videos and see what I can come up with. Please let me know in the comments down below if you like this video, if you're doing the program when I am, if you want to do the program in the future. Just let me know down below anything. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you real soon. Bye!